Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 22 of Let's Play Prison Architect. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock moving. It is dinner time here at the big house. And let's take a look at the needs of our prisoners. Well, somehow I kind of jumped over to the side. So aside from food, which obviously we're taking care of here, we got a number of the men wanting to use the phone, and that is driving their family need down to a pretty reasonable level. Recreation with the TV, same thing. We have a few guys who apparently want to take a shower pretty badly. Good news is they are heading to their cells now, and they can take a shower if they want to. Looks like we have at least one guy who is not playing well with others. Fraser Brown kidnapped and savagely force-fed bacon to a group of innocent vegans for 3 straight weeks until they burst. He then sold their remains to a pig farmer. Well, I guess we all have a story like that in our past. I'm going to search a cell too. And where's hygiene on here? So yeah, we got that sorted out pretty darn well. And looks like we're in pretty good shape here overall. So I think some of the men took showers here. Where's this guy going? He's showering now. That's funny. And did he run out of time? Yeah, sleep. That's where he's going, for sleep and comfort. Huh. I'm curious, once he's here, so his sleep need is going down. I've never really, paid a lot of attention to this before. His sleep needs started to go down. Now it seems like it's stuck. Well, at any rate, I just realized I'm kind of wasting time that I don't have. Why is this guy here? That's strange. Huh. We're going to expand the canteen. It's time. So we're going to kind of mirror what we did with the kitchen. And I might as well go ahead and just demolish these walls while I'm at it. And we're going to dismantle all of our TVs and phones. We're going to just move them. I wanted to do this, at night because I don't obviously want it all torn up when they come in here for a meal. This way we can sort it all out before they come in next. I think that makes good sense. So strange that they would just let this guy... Oh, brother. So they got in a fight. Okay, hold on. I want to, not him. We need to get some guards in here, like, right freaking now. And where's the others? I know there were 2 here, and I'm not sure which one I grabbed. So let me just make sure I get them both. Oops, sorry. Okay. Let's go. Let's get in there. He needs help. I think we just lost somebody, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I knew these guys were in there, and I didn't think about the fact that I'm about to bust this stupid wall down. Whatever. I'm not sure. I think that might be the first escape we ever had. So, yeah, that was just kind of a stupid thing to do in hindsight. But, oh well. We learn by doing. So, I will try to remember not to do that again. Excuse me. So I think we made just under 7,000 on license plates. It's not the worst. And now that we got those things dismantled, we're just going to immediately put them back in here. That's all. This time we're going to mix it up a little bit. We'll install the phones down below. Oh, I see. I need to actually wait a little bit. They didn't quite finish dismantling all of the existing televisions. Now I do want to go ahead and put in some more tables too. And I don't see any reason to wait on this. So let's go ahead and we'll put the rest of the TVs in. Now I'm going to try my theory. I'm even going to put in a new TV here. I'm going to try my theory that they don't have to be on a wall. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters how you orient them. I don't think it matters if they're up against a wall. I think the only thing that matters is that they're there and the prisoner can get to it. So that's my theory, and I'm going to test it out. So now let's put a table in here. And a bench, needless to say. Okay. I'm just going to do one for now. I think that's fine. I actually don't know. I don't even know if we need any more, but I feel like, overcrowding or jamming guys in right next to each other could possibly provoke fights. Realistically, though, we haven't had a lot of that. And I don't even, it would be easy to say, oh, we have high-risk prisoners now, and, there was just an escape attempt. That's not why it happened. Anyone would have done that. I literally opened up a breach to the outside world right in front of some prisoners. Of course they tried to run away. What else was going to happen? So that was just strictly sloppiness on my part. And so it's not like just because we have these guys, now all of a sudden, massive fights ensue. Okay, so with that done, I think the next thing that I want to do is I'm going to kind of do the same thing where I want to dismantle all this stuff. I'm going to take away these phone booths. Man, there's not much to dismantle out here, to be honest. But I'm going to take down all the weight benches. We're moving the yard. That's kind of my plan. Okay, I think that's everything. So once that's taken down, what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to get rid of this. That's another thing I want to do. We're just going to open up the floor plan. I mean, before it made sense because we actually had no reason for people to go back here except staff, so we left them like one channel. But now, like when people leave this cell block, why not just let them go straight to the shower? I don't see any benefit anymore to limiting that. So we won't. And then we're going to put the new yard here. And as soon as all this stuff is, I guess it is dismantled, but I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure they won't put anything new down until we sort out what, is already there. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and just go like 1, 2, 3. And I'll even put one more phone down. And then as far as the weight benches go, where are those? I know they're here. There it is. And wow, I had 10 of those? Jeez, I didn't even realize. Okay, so why don't I do this? I'm just going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So between them and the phones, we're just kind of playing Ring Around the Rosie here. Now, I also think, needless to say, we want some lights because it doesn't really make a lot of sense to have a yard that the prisoners would be in at night and not have a light. Or even more than one light. And maybe we should do this too. Okay. So it's hard to tell now where we need lights because it's daytime. Funny how that is. Our numbers definitely dropped a little. I think at least, a handful of guys did get out. So that was unfortunate. They're bringing over the weight benches now. So I suppose, once again, I might as well just go ahead and define this. Can't really think of a specific reason to wait on that. There we go. What are they saying we need? Okay, nothing. It's all done. Though there is more coming. Yeah, the men are even still asleep, so that's actually kind of cool. So now, with that the case, can I just, wow, I can't actually, like, just sweep this clean. I can't make it nothing. That's actually kind of weird that with an outdoor space, you can't just wipe it out. But, well, it is what it is. So I don't even really want to do anything right this minute. Oh my God, we're going to lose like 5 more guys. Seriously, I can't even break even day to day. I can't. The escape didn't help, but I don't need escapes. I guess we'll see how many of them are minimum security, huh? If they keep leaving via minimum security and we're not really losing many of the normal guys, then it's not so bad. Because that will sort itself out since we're not taking any of the minimum security anymore. But I'm not really getting a reading yet, so I guess I can't really tell. All right, there we go. They're starting to drop out. And there's one normal that left because we were at 18. But we have a couple more guys. Here comes 8. That'll get us to 49, 48. Yeah, most of the guys that left were minimum security. All right, well, we'll take what comfort we can from that. Let me just make sure I don't have a bunch of guards tied up. No, not really. That's fine. I'm going to leave it. We have 6 guards that are free to come get these clowns, and there's only 8 of them. I mean, it's not that big a deal. If it was like a load of 15 or something, I'd feel differently. Yep. Our doctor, man. She's like Miss Lonely Hearts. She just sits in there all day, virtually never has any work. So that one guy, he kind of got busted up. I wonder where he is. Doesn't look like he's in solitary. Was it him? It looks kind of like him, but I mean, in this game, that doesn't mean a lot. Because, like, everybody kind of had, like, see, this guy looks identical other than his skin color is different. There's just only a few character models. I see, he's actually part of the work crew. All right, whatever. This is another guy who basically looks the same. He just has on different clothes because he's not high security. So what do we want to do now? I'm pretty okay with this yard. I mean, it's not like we have guys screaming for anything. They have some needs that go out up throughout the day, but then they come back down. We always have that family need, but the tables never are full, really. And even the phones aren't usually that full. And the need never goes too high. So I think a lot of it just comes down to the fact that they're in prison. And, they have kind of limited access to these things. So is there anything else that we would build? Common room, laundry, visitation, cleaning cupboard, a morgue. I mean, it's funny. The one guy just disappeared from here. I never saw what happened to him. The one guard that died. Infirmary, office, security. We did that. Didn't we? I mean, I just gave him like a random office, so I guess it's fine. Workshop, I'm not going to do executions. Garbage, deliveries, kitchen, yard, storage, shower, cell, holding cell, solitary canteen. So honestly, I think I'm done as far as the variety of buildings that we have. So at this point, what it really comes down to is just trying to maximize the stuff we have, I think. And my intent, the reason I got rid of this yard, is I am going to build the cell blocks out deeper. Now, obviously, that's going to kind of stop here. And we have another person, another couple people that are going to need to be searched. But, yeah, I'm going to, try to just build out a little farther. And that's probably it. I mean, I could put just a handful here, but I don't feel like there's any big point in that, really. So my main goal is just to get up to, say, whoa, somebody has a saw, really? That's pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, those TVs, boy, they love them. And the phones are all full. I don't know. Maybe I should put in more phones. You know what? I'm going to do it. I mean, I feel like, especially with us taking on kind of the more troubled guys, I'm just going to double them. Screw it. Let's see what it does. Yeah, with us taking on the more troubled guys, what I'm saying is, like, the more we fulfill these needs, then the less prone they'll be to erupt into violence and stuff like that. And I would guess that, their baseline tendency to do that is higher to begin with. And it would probably take less unhappiness on their part to kind of push them in that direction. So why not do everything we can to really minimize that? Okay, dude, can somebody get their ass over here? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's kind of annoying when they're just walking past guards and nobody is searching them. Okay, we just about got the phones in. So that's good. That means when they come in for the second meal of the day, yeah, we should have a shot. What's my family needs look like now? Yeah, they're good. They're good. And I believe they're on free time right now. Yeah, just finished. So that gave them a chance to go to the bathroom and all that stuff. Of course, still, there's always some idiot that doesn't shower. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay. And they're in the yard now. So some of them come out here. Some of them come out here. What the heck could I define this as that would keep the men from milling around out here? I guess I'm okay if they do, though. I mean, if for now, if somebody wants to come back here and use this stuff, let them. I don't see any of these guys saying they want exercise. If they did, that would be a problem. You know what? One thing we haven't done, and I might as well, is go ahead and research groundskeeping. Because, you know, I might as well just hire a groundskeeper and see what he does, if anything. And since we have a decent number of men, let's go into deployment. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just throw more men on this crew. Now, I've already got all I can handle here. I know that. Or no, I don't. Okay. Well, I might as well. Now, I do here, right? Yes. I cannot add any there. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I can't add any here. Not unless I make the kitchen bigger. Now, I actually don't know. I've never looked up to see what is the maximum number of people you can have in a kitchen. Like I did, the one thing I looked up, because it's very expensive building one out, is the workshop. And I made it the size that's supposed to be, you know, the big enough that you can max it out. And I read that 9 of each type is what you can do and all of that stuff. So this one I did a little research. These others, I've just really been winging it, to be brutally honest. So, okay, so once again, we're at 47 out of 58. We're scheduled to take 8 prisoners tomorrow. That's going to get us to 55. So there's really no need whatsoever for us to... you know, do any construction tonight as far as building this out. And it looks like our workday, the second half of it, is just getting going, right? Yeah, we're about halfway through. What are these guys doing? Working. Okay. Fair enough. As long as you're working. Yeah, I see. He was picking up somebody's dirty laundry. Yeah, I mean, we get this down. It just always bugs me that it's not perfect. For as many guys as I've put in that stupid laundry room, it should be. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. It may be that I need another ironing board, but it just seems like everybody in here just mills around and doesn't really do a whole lot. Does seem to be enough laundry baskets, so I don't feel like that's the cause of our problem. So, yeah, I don't know. I tell you, prisons are tricky to run. These damned ingrates, they just want the world. Okay, mealtime again, and I don't see anybody who tripped the metal detector. That's always nice. Yeah, that actually is nice. I forgot to check. So now, this is actually kind of cool. 15 minimum, 15 normal, 16 maximum. So 2/3 of our population now is no longer minimum. And I guess what I'm going to do is we're going to go for just a little while longer, maybe till 10 p.m. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'll have to think if there's anything we can do during the night. I mean, I could build stuff out. It's just that there's nobody to sleep in there. That's what's sad. We don't need it. We just don't. So there's a troublemaker. Is his name Scones? No, it's Sones. I thought that was strange. Yeah, Soames, not Soames. Whatever. Sometimes strange things interest me. Okay, so now that we're kind of heading into the tail end of the day, once again, I'm pretty happy with where we ended up as far as our needs. And I think what we'll do is, since everybody's going to bed now, when we come back, we'll just pick it up at 8 a.m. when we get in a new batch of prisoners and start a new day, or maybe 7 a.m. when everybody gets up for their showers. Either way. But I think once you kind of get to this lights out stage, it looks like everybody is headed back now, so they can go nighty night. So I will say nighty night. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.